everybody, Larry Vela here.
I'm Stable Abe.
And we have the core set for Star Wars Legion.
What?
I know, it's amazing.
At last.
At last. It is here. We've all been waiting. We first saw this game announced in 2017 at Gen Con.
Yeah.
Is when it got its big reveal.
So I guess I say at last, but it's not that long.
It's really
for
not.
a big release
yeah,
like
it's
this.
it's pretty quick. So what we have here is this is a this is the dream. This is the tabletop miniatures game.
Been waiting my whole life.
In the Star Wars universe. So if you've ever wanted that, here you go. Everything you got, all your favorite. You know, it's gonna have. This starter set has. I'll give you the basics. We have 33 miniatures in this box set. You get you know, a 50-50 split. You get Imperials, Rebels, Stormtroopers, Rebel Troopers. You get Luke. You get Vader. There's little Rebel walkers. There's Scout bikers. Like everything that all classic archetypes and just standard tabletop stuff. You're going to actually have to assemble these miniatures. You could play unpainted, but don't. Go ahead and paint them. It'll be awesome. The core set comes with you get barricades and kind of some really basic terrain, all the rules, everything you need to start. So we're going to dive right into this because we are super excited about it. And let's go.
All right, guys. We are here with the absolutely amazing Star Wars Legion core box set.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Super excited.
This is everything you need to play Legion. We're going to do an unboxing of it today. We're not going to do a full Let's Play or anything. This is full of models that need to be assembled and painted. So once that is done, once we've had time to get all the glue, and we don't have to sit here for 8 hours watching us glue, and 8 days watching us paint slowly. I struggle with white. This is a hard color to struggle with.
You'll be okay.
So we'll be back to show you how to play the game, go over all of that. But for right now,
play a game.
And definitely play a game, play many games. But for right now, we're going to get into the core box set that will let you play a miniature game of epic battles in a galaxy far, far away.
All right. First of all, let's just flip this guy right over.
All right. So what comes in this box? You get 33 plastic miniatures. That's going to be 2 sets of Rebel Troopers, 2 sets of Stormtroopers.
Yep.
1 set of the Rebel AT-RT, 1 set of the Imperial 74Z speeder bikes, and then you get Commander Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, who is the Imperial Commander. We're going to look at some of the models in this. We've done more in-depth unboxings of the individual units in this, so you can check those out if you want some really in-depth stuff.
Yep, and you can just click on over and look at those videos.
Yep. In addition to that, though, you do get plastic barricades you can see here. You get all the fancy special FFG dice that we've come to know and love.
Tons of tokens and the special movement.
And of course rules, cards, round counters, all that stuff. We'll get in here and see that.
Right.
Larry, can you hum the theme song for the opening of Vader's meditation chamber? That's good. That's good. A slow Imperial March.
Okay, that's good. For some reason, all I could think of was Eye of the Tiger. I just directly went to Eye of the Tiger.
So we've got classic FFG catalog. This is going to show off everything they sell.
Yeah.
If you want to buy FFG things. They also have a website.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So we
into the actual.
This is a really cool cover for a book. I'm just gonna say, like,
I'm happy.
I mean, it's a little rule book, but that looks really cool.
I'm happy with that. So all the core rules, everything you need. You get instructions. Like I said, we're not going to go over this.
This does have the instructions on how to build all the models and everything. And it's about 33 pages long, I think.
I'm checking really quick on the back. We have this rule book is 32.
32 pages.
Got 32 pages.
Not all those are rules. Yes, obviously you got that, but mostly rules.
If you've played Armada or Rune Wars or things like that, you're going to be able. This is all going to be totally familiar to you.
There is also. Just to point out, you can go to their website, fantasyflightgames.com/SWLegion, and then there is a full rules reference PDF on there.
So the super exhaustive fiddly stuff is all in there online.
And that has all the rules organized by topic on that.
Right, and all the basic stuff.
Yep.
How you're moving, all the,
this is a classic war game here. This is a miniature war game. You can see they've got some of the colored plates of everything painted. You've got terrain pieces and everything. They are going to have a tournament series. They've got a hobby section about how to build and paint your models in here.
Yeah, all different face painting.
Yeah, so this is the real deal. If you have played other tabletop war games,
that is,
this is you recognize this. And if you, like me, have too young for West End games and have spent the rest of your life, decades and decades, waiting for this game to come out, you'll be happy.
Your time has arrived. All right.
You'll be very, very happy. So, underneath that, we've got, hey, look, it's also an FFG game. So
I do also have to say, though, that for an FFG game, especially a grand tabletop game, a remarkably small amount of tokens.
Definitely a small amount of tokens.
That's one sheet of tokens.
Yeah, that's just one sheet. You've got this is going to be your turn counter here. You've got order markers. You've got some wound markers. You've got other effect markers. You've got these are for marking your
deployment zones.
Yep. Those are probably the most classic thing. I think every FFG game has this corner piece in it, and it is super useful for many things. But yeah, that's not more tokens than you might see in other
and games. Now we're into the box.
Yeah,
okay, so
what do we got in here?
First of all, we have your packet, as you expect. It is a grand FFG game. It's in the big box.
There are 5 types of unique dice.
You got a whole bunch of different dice. You got black, red, and white D8s, and then you have white and red D6s.
I think this is the first of the Fantasy Flight war games that has D6s, because neither Armada or X-Wing or Rune Wars, I think, use D6s.
Okay. You get a. We're gonna go over really quickly the miniatures because once again we have completely separate unboxings where we go over the miniatures in detail. So this is the big pack that has all of the Stormtroopers and the Rebel Troopers.
So you get about 14 Stormtroopers and 14 Rebel Troopers.
Yep. So you got 28 guys in there.
I'll pull out just one real quickly so you can see if you haven't seen the other stuff. So this one actually, you do get doubles of stuff. So this is the Rebel Commander.
Okay.
The Rebel Squad Commander.
Right. There's
in here.
2 of him in there.
Yeah. And you can see just kind of some of the details here real quickly. These are like 4-part models. They go together.
Yeah, the Sergeant.
Real cool. This is hard plastic.
Yeah, this is a different material. This is a material that's much closer to what you see in, say, X-Wing and Armada. This is not that super soft, bendy material that you saw in, say, Imperial Assault or the Bride games.
So you just got just a bunch of these guys. You got your basic Stormtroopers there. Over here, you've got, this is your Duro, your alien that you get in here. So yeah, that's going to be the basic pack of infantry. And if you just want a giant bag of infantry, that's how you get it.
Right.
These are cool models, and this seems like a great way to just build up the core.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Here is the Rebel Walkers.
Yeah, this is the AT-RT.
You get one of those.
You get one of those in here. I think all the pieces come in here. It does come with the different options to build weapons, so you can see you've got the rotary cannon there, you've got a flame cannon, a flamethrower here, and you've got a blaster cannon here.
Okay. These 2 bags are the Imperial's Scout Bikers.
Yeah, the 74 Z speeders. Still only comes with 2. I don't know why they keep on saying there's going to be 74 of them.
No, it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way?
It doesn't work at all that way.
It doesn't work that way.
I know. Okay, we get barricades. You actually need things to block line of sight.
Yeah.
You get a big bag of them. These
are pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, these are new, so I'm going to pull a couple of these out. You get 1, 2, 3. You get 8 of these.
They're all the same.
Pull 2 out. Yeah, they look like that.
They are. Yeah. So, no, there's 2 different types actually.
Are there?
Yeah, there's 2 different types here. If you look at them.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
So you can see they're a little bit different. This one's got like a little command pad on it. This one
Flip
doesn't.
them over. Yep.
So you do actually get, it looks like 2 types, 4 of each. And this is a pretty cool little basic.
It's basic.
Barricade, but it's basic terrain. It's good terrain that you get in a basic starter box. So just so you can see them compared to an infantry model, where infantry model, it looks like something an infantry model would hide behind. And shoot over, but not completely block the line of sight to them. So that's really cool. You can paint these up real easy.
Oh yeah.
2 coats and a wash kind of thing. And they'll look really cool on your table. Barricades are always super useful.
Okay.
What else we got here?
Most importantly, we got this guy. This is what everyone is waiting for. This is
Jedi.
This is the Darth Vader Luke Skywalker.
So far, I mean, you do need commanders, and these are your commanders.
Okay, I'll let you deal with that's Vader
Lord
right there.
Vader.
And while you're working on that, I will work on.
So Lord Vader appears to be a 3-piece model. You've got the Vader Mustafar, I guess, without his head, beheaded, one-armed choke Vader. And you've got his head and cloak, which could be pretty scary on its own. You just look at it. I'm the ghost of Vader. Look at my floating head.
And then here is Luke.
He snaps on, and then you get his arm. And that's a cool pose there. I like these poses.
Here is Luke.
Yeah.
Luke is in the baseball pose.
Oh yeah, that's his classic like.
And I have to hold him like this. If I really, he is a 2-part model. It's actually really detailed. I'll show you the back. But if I let go of him, his arm with the lightsaber must be
glued on.
Yeah, it must be glued on.
And this is kind of the classic Cloud City Luke and Vader, right? Like if you flip him over, this is classic Cloud City. He's got his blaster pistol
right. Yep.
on his hip. He's got his blue lightsaber in the kind of pose. So this is a very much like we're gonna get here and fight on Cloud City. I love the Vader pose here. He's doing that choke that he does.
So nice.
Yeah, so that's really
back
cool.
in there.
And that's an upgrade you can get for him. He can get Force Choke. So if you want him to go choke a fool, he can.
All right. It is an FFG game, so 2 things here that are kind of new.
So yeah. So other than glue and paint, you don't need anything to play the game.
We'll start with this. First of all, Abe, I'll let you have these.
Yeah, so this
explain what those are.
This is the range ruler for how you determine ranges in the game. The ranges are all 0 to 4, I guess.
And you just and basically this thing is too long to fit in the box.
Yep.
So you assemble it. So it's in 4 pieces. You put it all together, and then there's your range ruler.
And that'll show you the maximum range, which is pretty good. What is that, about 2 feet, you think?
Yeah, that's about 2 feet.
Yeah.
Each one of those segments is probably
6 inches.
6 inches.
Yeah.
So there you go. So you're going to get that in the box set. You assemble it. Ta-da! There's your range ruler. Also, it has the advantage of, if you have smaller distances or you're trying to measure in tight corners, you just take it apart and you have the little sub pieces.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You could leave this like this, or you could paint it up if you want to be unique. It's got a little bit of detailing on it.
I would paint it up like a lightsaber.
You could
like a lightsaber.
Oh, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty cool little piece.
And then I'll let
looks
you go over that.
Solid.
So anyone who has played Armada knows what this is. It isn't the same as the one in Armada, but it is in the same family. So this is one of the kind of the new style. This is the FFG kind of twist, bendy maneuvering template.
Yeah. So you've got, it looks like you've got 3 of them that come in here. I don't want to go together. But this one here, this is the short one here.
Right. The little one.
This is a medium distance here. This is a very long distance. So there's 3 of them, and you can move and turn as you move. And we'll get into all those rules at some point, but that's how you measure actual movement distances. So you've got 1.
There's 1 right there.
You've got 1 for shooting ranges and other trying to affect ranges, and you've got 1 for moving, which is this one, so you can do all your movement. And this is what they do instead of tape measures. So it's more free-form movement than like X-Wing or Rune Wars, which has just those templates you have to move on.
Yep.
But it is still a constrained movement way of doing things. And also you can like have your bar move your straight over. Shh. Well, Veda, are you ready for a shave today?
You get all that.
So you do get all that.
You get really quickly. You get your packs of bases.
Yep. You get your classic Jedha red, Jedha ground, and your action gray.
And then we have cards.
We got so many cards, guys.
We're gonna pull this box aside because there's
so
many cards.
So I put cards in your war game. Bam. So we get 2 packs of cards. This is going to be your upgrade pack of cards. This is going to be your everything else pack of cards.
Your units, orders, all kinds of stuff.
There are several things. Now let's look at the upgrades real quickly. So some of these are unique to the units in here. Some of them are more generic. So you can see like these are how you expand your units. You can add stormtroopers to your units or rebel troopers. These are how you add your special weapons to squads. Your DLT-19 stormtroopers, just the blaster rifles, the heavy ones, your missile launchers, your rotary guns. So these are all upgrade cards to add more troops into guns. These are weapon options for your AT-RT. If you check out our more in-depth videos, most of these weapons upgrades are in those.
Yes.
Then we get a whole bunch of special force powers.
Yes.
So you got like Jedi Mind Trick, Force Choke, our favorite Force Push.
These are all clearly for Luke
Vader
and Vader.
Jedi or Force Reflexes. Something like Force Push, you can really make your enemy contemplate his face on fate on like a tree of woe or whatever.
That is a James Earl Jones reference.
Battle meditation. So I do believe that this particular ability is Force upgrade. So that's what you need. So you can see these are all Force cards. Then you get some generic concussion grenades, targeting scopes. These cards can be equipped to most of your infantry. They do not come in other boxes, so they are unique here. And the other boxes do have unique upgrades too. So there are reasons both to get this core box and the expansion box.
Right.
Even though the models are going to be the same, the units, they are going to have some unique upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get long range comms, which you've actually seen other upgrades.
Sure. Yep, you've definitely seen those.
So those are going to be all the upgrade cards. The biggest ones probably are going to be all those Jedi cards.
Absolutely.
Then we've got this bigger pack of cards here. And going into that, we've got... these are going to be your unit cards here.
Right.
You got the Z74 speeders, 74 Z speeders.
And as you buy other units and expansions, these are the cards that directly come with those units.
Yep. ATRT. Troopers, and you got Luke and Vader, who are both pretty brutal, I assume. Vader, you can see, is 200 points. I think a normal game is about, but that's without upgrades also. I think a normal game is 800 points.
Yeah, as an example, a pair of speeder bikes is 90.
Yeah, Luke is 160, so he is powerful, but he's not yet a Jedi like his father before him.
One squad of stormtroopers, as an example, is 44 points.
Yeah.
So these are pricey generals.
And they do have subtitles for these heroes, I'll point out. So, like, it's Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith, and Luke Skywalker, Hero of the Rebellion.
So in theory, there could be others.
You could have others. You could have Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight, or Farm Boy Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, missing arms.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the days ahead.
In the days ahead, yeah. So they do have those options. As usual for FFG, you can also see they've got these little dot. That means that they are a unique card.
You can only have one.
Yeah, you can only have one Luke Skywalker, like Darth Vader. They may also get upgrade cards to vehicles or something that are them commanding it. If we ever get a really awesome X-Wing, which would be my dream.
It could be
Skywalker in an X-Wing.
Calm down.
In this scale.
Calm down.
It would be so cool, guys. FFG, hear my prayers. So we got that. These cards here, I believe, are so these are your order cards. These are like special orders you can give to your guys.
Yes. That commanders can use. Well, yeah.
That the players
are using to issue 2 units that let them do special things.
Yeah. So they do special things. You've got ambush, which does something. You've got push. And you've got assault. Maybe how many units you activate, I'm not certain.
We'll have all of this when we actually do our how to play.
Standing orders, again, this is what you activate things. Implacable, that's a special Darth Vader rule. New ways to motivate them. Well, that looks like a Sith thing.
I think so.
Yeah. I like how it doesn't motivate Darth Vader. It's when a friendly non-Darth Vader trooper.
Well, he can't.
He's already motivated.
He can't motivate himself.
And Master of Evil. So that's pretty cool. You've got Son of Skywalker.
It's like an angry.
Yeah, it's like Luke on the second Death Star.
That's true.
When he hulks out with his green lightsaber. See what they did there? They totally.
I get it.
My ally is
I never saw that before.
Subtle. My ally is the Force. That's Luke in the
Empire Strikes Back.
In that carbon freezing chamber. Yep. And then you've got Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker. So that is Luke Tatooine. So those are the order cards. They do special things.
Take those.
And these are I don't remember the official term. These are your mission cards. These are going to be your deployment types.
Yep, those are absolutely deployment areas.
Pretty standard. You've got your we're playing long ways, we're playing short ways, we're playing long ways, we're playing corner to corner. This is the only real weird one, I think.
Oh, that is weird. It's opposite corners. Yeah, it splits your force into opposite corners.
So that's interesting.
That's kind of cool.
You've got, these are like additional special rules the mission might have going on.
Right.
Clear conditions,
kind of like mission or like almost environmental effects.
Yeah, so this one's like limited vision. You might be at night or in a sandstorm or something. And then I believe these are the actual missions. So it comes with 4 different mission types. So you pick one of each of these 4 sets of cards, and that will determine what the actual mission is. The objective, the deployment, and the special effect that's going on. And some of them are easy, just getting places, killing things like that.
And definitely with like the cross matrix of you're drawing from this, and then you're drawing how you're going to deploy, and then if there's special rules, so lots of different variations within each.
Lots of different variation. I expect that we will get. Let me see this for another second too. I expect that we will get some more of these in expansions. I also like the back of the cards. Just show off those. They're kind of cool. They're not all the same. Those are your order cards.
Yeah, so you can tell.
Yeah, and then these are your deployment cards, which I really like the design. These are some pretty cool designs. The art guys did a good job on this. Kind of looks like a astromech port, right?
Or like the port, yeah.
Or Archie would go in. That's your special ability. And then that is a
yeah. I have no doubt, based on kind of the pedigree of FFG games, that we're going to see more of these mission deployment cards in future supplements, or possibly even as a standalone deck.
Yeah. So we'll see how that works out. But that's most everything in this box, right? We can go over we showed off this already. So again, you've seen that.
Yeah.
That's everything in the box here.
Just gonna put it back in.
So that's the.
And that, guys.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God, the box.
I'm like really excited for this. You get a lot in this box. 33 models, which seems like based on the points, pretty close to enough to play a standard game.
Oh sure.
With everything, I mean, probably you get about a 500 point list for each side.
I mean, they were demoing games that were plenty fun at Gen Con with just the contents of this box.
Definitely. So you get 4 units aside. If you've played FFG games, you know a lot of people are going to buy like 2 or 3 of these box sets, maybe split them up.
Yep, that's almost exactly what they're going to do. You're going to buy a copy, your friend's going to buy a copy, someone's going to be Rebel, someone's going to be Imperial, you're instantly going to have a beefy army, and then you're going to be going out and buying, and then welcome to the world of miniature war games. It never ends.
Never ends. So I'm really excited to really sink our teeth into this. We'll have more content and videos coming up with us playing. You can check out our other unboxings also.
Yeah, we will certainly be back with more videos with fully painted miniatures, playing this game, showing you how it all works, and taking you through the whole system. And we are super excited about this.
Super. FFG, please make an X-Wing in this scale for this game. I will give you the firstborn child I don't have.
I want an AT-AT.
I mean, yeah, but like an X-Wing.
An AT-AT in the scale? Come on.
That'd be really big, but an X-Wing, I would give you Larry's firstborn child for
Hey! Okay, fine.
Yeah, fair deal. We're done.
Alrighty. So, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back soon.
You get Duros in this box. They're so cool. They're not Bith at all. And they're definitely not Gith Yankee. Alright, guys, that was Star Wars Legion's core set. It is a miniature game of epic battles in a galaxy far away. I'm really excited to get into this game and start playing.
I'm super excited. It's from FFG. It's everything I've always wanted. Tabletop Star Wars. You should definitely check it out.
Click to subscribe. Support us on Patreon. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.